This is Higher Homework 5. It's question 1. What is the equation of the straight line through minus 7, 2, perpendicular to the line with the equation 3x minus 4y equals 1? Okay, so I need to find the perpendicular gradient to this line. So first of all, I'll find the gradient of this line and then I'll flip it and change it. So let's go ahead and find the gradient of this one by rearranging into y equals mx plus c form, where this bit here is the gradient. Okay, here we go. Right, so what we'll do first of all is I will bring the 1 over to this side, become a minus 1, change its sign, take that over there, and that'll go there. Let's just flip it round so we can work with it a little bit easier. Right, so I'll then divide everything by 4, so that'll give me 3/4 x minus 1/4. So that gets me the equation of that straight line there in y equals mx plus c. So, and here what I can see is that there is the gradient. Okay, so that's the gradient of that line there. So the gradient is equal to 3/4. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it over. I'm going to flip it because the perpendicular gradient is just going to be equal to 4/3, and I'll change the sign. Or I can do some working out based on gradient times another gradient is equal to -1 if the gradients are perpendicular at right angles to each other. Right, let's substitute that perpendicular gradient of minus 4/3 and the point that we're given, which is minus 7, 2, into the general equation of a straight line. So that's y minus b equals m x minus a. And remember, this is my a value, this is my b value here. So let's go ahead and just substitute that straight in. So y minus b is equal to 2, gradient is minus 4/3, and the x minus, and at a value is minus 7. Right, so what I would do here, if I've got a fraction and I'm trying to get to an answer that doesn't have a fraction in it, or if I'm going to set it up for simultaneous equations, what I'll do is I'll multiply the left-hand side of the equation by the 3 that's at the bottom there. Okay, not -3, but just the 3. And then what I'll do is I'll multiply this bracket out by minus 4. Remember, that's a plus 7 that's going to appear in there, first of all. Right, so let's go ahead and do the left-hand side. So that's going to be 3y minus 6 is equal to, so minus 4x, then minus 4 times plus 7 is going to give me minus 28. So in the answers here that are given, all the numbers and letters are on the left-hand side, so apart from the 0, let's get it over to the left-hand side. So I've got 4x plus 3y, I've got the minus 28 coming over, gathering it up with a minus 6. Okay, when it comes over it's plus, that's going to give me 22. And my answer there is going to be D.